Because you see, and I'm not going to read that story, but I'll tell you about it. There was a person come to Jesus and said, hey, there's this dude over here in another part of town. He's casting out devils in your name. What are we going to do? He said, well, he's for me. He's not against me. Don't mess with him. 83. You know something? He wasn't an apostle. They didn't even know what his name was. Now, my brother and sister, all this stuff that's being said by man and theologians and stuff, it don't line up with the Word. It's not what the Word said. That's 83 people before Jesus died on the cross that was casting out devils. And let me get this right, 70, it'd be 71. 71 of them weren't apostles. One of them wasn't even around them and doing it. You know what that one guy tells me? That if you believe in Jesus and you use his name and command the devil to go, it'll go. Right. That shouldn't be strange to you, because the Jewish people believe in tithing and prosperity and practice it. They don't believe in Jesus, and they're some of the wealthiest people in the world. You know, the doctrines of God work for those that work them. It works better if you're saved and following Jesus, but they still work. Nancy Reagan came out with that slogan, just say no. She didn't know that was a biblical term. And when she did, and they all laughed at her and made a joke about it. And if you go back in history and pull up the stats for during that time, the drug use in the United States plummeted while they were doing that. And when they quit doing it, it went back up. And it's soaring now. Why? Because all you got to do is say no. This is a world that hinges on words. And I'm not talking about the religious side of it. I'm talking about in the natural realm. If I say no to something, I'm setting in a biblical principle, whether I'm a Christian or not, and it has to do what I say. If I say yes, it has to do what I say. Now, there's more power if I'm following Jesus and use Jesus' name, but the principles still work. There's laws. There's supernatural laws. There's physical laws, and those laws work. And that's what was happening. But I don't believe that. My daddy told me that this all went away when the apostles all died, and I'm going to believe my dad. I'm not going to believe you, even though I'm reading the Word of God. And that's the attitude of the church right now, a lot of the church.